Hi everyone, this is Shruti Vanga, co-founder of Neeru Pure Mineral Water. Today we have Mr. Venkatakamiredi from Health Honors who will be sharing his valuable insights. Please make sure to note down his contact sphere and his specific ask. And feel free to reach out to us if you have any connections or leads, or if you want to get any connections or leads. And this video is sponsored by Neeru Pure Mineral Water. Hi everyone, welcome to my podcast, Minds Behind the Money. So today we have Mr. Venkat Kamareddy from Health Honors. So let's know more about Health Honors.
Hi, Shruti.
Mhm.
Thanks for the opportunity and thanks for having me in your podcast. Uh, okay, coming down to Health Honors Technology Private Limited, it has started in September 2022. It's been now close to 2 years. We have a wonderful journey.
Mhm.
The whole idea of Health Honors when we started, it is like predominantly give a home healthcare services, especially the nursing and physiotherapy services at the doorstep. Okay, when we initially start thought about this idea, right, we want to fill in the gap where after the post hospitalization the client or the patient needs to go to the clinic visits for either some of the other clinical interventions in the required. In order to bridge the gap, we came up with this unique idea where we want to come and serve the people at their respective homes. Our predominantly we usually do with include the advanced nursing services. When we say advanced nursing services, which requires a clinical intervention. Again, when we say clinical intervention, there's a tracheostomy which needs to be done at home, which is like advanced care, right? Usually hospitals only will take care of it. And we health honors, we have a trained staff who can deliver all these services at their respective homes in front of the loved ones. That is the main approach what we want to do it. And a couple of services which includes baby care, where child and mother care. What happens usually with this one, right? People would be having services could be done at their respective homes in front of the loved ones. And the second thing is there is no need of you waiting in the hospitals for a long queues, get an appointment and all. In turn, we have our app driven appli services where you can book services at your comfort. We will deliver at your
Mhm.
doorstep. That is what the whole idea of this health honest technology.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
thank
great.
you.
So how is it different from other healthcare providers?
So, when you compare with healthcare providers, other healthcare providers which we have it in the market, right? We have a couple of other service providers who does this home healthcare services. But what exactly we usually do is like any of the person who gets onboarded to Health Honors, right?
Mhm.
He or she will go rigorous training for 3 months, and we ensure that all the people who onboard in that organization, right, they have at least 5+ years of experience. And after 3 months of 3 months of complete rigorous training, so usually, right, the people whom we hire, they're masters and they're skilled employees. The only thing is what Health Honors does the training. It's not, we're not going to teach them how to do the taxonomy, how to do the advanced nursing services. But what we have is we have our own skill lab. We have a skill lab where we ensure that people would be performing the day-to-day operations on the mannequins which we have. We have around like well-trained trainers who will be doing the training. So when we have these trainers, right, the people would be undergoing rigorous trainings. In this training, is that leave about the clinical jobs what they're going to. We also train them on the soft skills, like how to greet a person, and how to ensure that how to treat the person, the grooming skills, these everything which makes us stand outside market. That is one part. The rest is all these people who will be joined, right, will be going for a shadow support. Directly will not put in the job, even though it's like 10 years or 15 years experience also. So they have to understand the protocols what we follow in health honors. They'll be accompanying the senior person or the person who was health honors for a couple of months or years. They'll be accompanying and they'll see
Okay.
how we are working it, and they're coming back. And when it comes, that is on the services part. That is what
Very
it is.
nice.
Yeah.
So how do you think this would impact this home care services would impact the society?
One is, as I told, right? First of all, majority of the home care services why we prefer is the people will be having a chronic disease and all, right? The moment once they enter into the hospital premises, right, they might be acquiring the hospital acquired infections and all. This called
Mhm.
as hospital acquired infection. For example, an elderly person or any person where first of all you enter into the hospital, after doing this, you are in the recovery phase. In that recovery phase, if you want to go and get any some other injection or in that refer your immune system would be low at that time. When you enter to the hospital again, you might be acquiring some other infection, which we can avoid through this one. Right now we are at South India, especially on Hyderabad. We have 10
Mhm.
locations, and Vishakhapatnam we have around 7 locations. In the next 2 quarters we're planning to spread our wings with Coimbatore, Bangalore, Chennai. Hope for the good.
Yeah, all the best for
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
So, I would like to know your contact sphere here.
Mhm.
So, whom do you have connections with?
Uh,
Whom?
okay, that's good thing. So right now, with our previous exposures and all that, the biggest contact spheres right now we have it over here is like hospitals,
Mm-hmm.
uh, which you might be aware of. A couple of hospitals which we are in sign up with. So now we are planning to spread our wings to schools and hospitals, schools and colleges as well. The reason is in schools and colleges you always have a nursing station would be there and all. So we health owners, we want to be partnering with those people as well, so that right will ensure that the care would be carried from the hospitals and schools to the home as well. Yeah.
Nice to hear. And what is your ask?
My ask, I would love to partner with each and every clinic which are there in Hyderabad. So, and when I say each and every clinic, it is not like, okay, the clinics would be gaining out of us. It's like a win-win situation. We want to ensure that we want to multiply their business as well. It is not only health owners would be benefited from that. We want to multiply their business. When we want to multiply the clinic business, is like we want to, when they partnered with health owners, right, the kind of benefit which they receive. First of all, they'll be in our digital platform, first thing. And the second is the free branding would be done, because we always publish that, okay, we have a tie up with the best of the best doctors in this one in your locality. When you open our health honors application and search for a nearest doctor, yeah, in this contact sphere, right, or in this locality, definitely our name would be populated, the
That's a
respective
great
doctors would
vision.
there. So that is what we want to do. Hopefully next I mean upfront, if I say next 1 quarter, we're
Mhm.
targeting for at least 500 clinics in the near surroundings of Hyderabad.
Very nice. Yeah,
Okay, so
that's a
that's what
great
we want to
vision.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you,
thank you.
Venkat, for your time.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Shruti.